Donald Trump was convicted on all 34 felony counts. One of the things his apologists said was that this is the kind of thing that happens all the time, and they're just going after Trump for political reasons. That was never true. It is true that not every case of falsified business records leads to an indictment and a conviction. But there has only been one case in American history of an indictment based on falsified business records to try to influence the outcome of a presidential election, and that was Trump. So that's kind of a sui generis case and a very high stakes one. So the indictment and the conviction were appropriate. On the other hand, people who lie about drug use on forms when they're applying to buy a gun rarely get indicted or convicted, but Hunter Biden did. And the only reason for that was because he's the president's son. I'm not saying he didn't do it. The evidence is overwhelming that he is guilty, and he probably should have copped a deal at some point. But this would never have been a case if he weren't the president's son. And this is a pattern we see all the time. The exact thing the Republicans accuse the Democrats of doing is proven to be absolutely wrong. And in some cases, almost the opposite. Joe Biden's Justice Department took on this case against Hunter Biden. Joe Biden's Justice Department had nothing to do with the case in New York against Donald Trump. Hunter Biden's crime was the kind that people get away with all the time. Donald Trump's crime had never occurred before in American history. That's the real story here.